Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-November month reading. This is for any sun, moon, rising, as well as Venus signs in the sign of Capricorn. We're going to be seeing what is coming to you, what can you expect for the mid of November. So Capricorn, if you do resonate with the reading, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss out on any further readings. And if you do need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. The link is all there. All right. Capricorn, what will be coming to you? What can you expect for mid-November? First card out, Capricorn, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords gets a little bit of a bad rap for being a little bit too straightforward. She knows exactly what she wants and she's only going to accept that. But that might be the energy that you need to be in for the mid-November. It might be the energy that you're in now and you need to transfer out of that. But so far, sometimes this can be a good energy where you need to cut things off in your life or be a little bit more stricter with the things that are around you, more clear with your thoughts and how you're expressing those thoughts as well. It's also an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius can be who you're dealing with. The next sign we have out is some water signs here with the Six of Cups. So this is a past situation, a past person that you're dealing with there with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is somebody who is wanting to come back from the past. It's a lot of past memories, usually in the good. But this might be somebody who you are trying to be a little bit too strict with, who is trying to come back from the past. Maybe they did you wrong in some sort of way, and that's why you feel like you need to be in this air signs energy, holding your sword while you welcome them into your life, because she does have her hand open. She is accepting these people towards her, but in the other hand, she has the knife ready to go to slice them out when they are not following the rules that she's put out on the table. But it does look like somebody is wanting to come back from the past here with the Six of Cups. So the next card that we have out is the World in reverse. So this can be somebody who is a different culture than you. This can be somebody that is a long distance from you as well. It can also talk about cycles that are unfinished. So if you feel like things are unfinished with this person, Capricorn, chances are they probably are. And that's why they're coming back around, because there's still this energy of good memories left behind there. And they feel the need to close off this cycle instead of leaving it open to the wind. You might feel this as well, like this is something that's closed or not closed cycle yet, and that's why it's leaving you feeling a little bit vulnerable and the need to be in this Queen of Swords energy, because you're feeling like this is something that was left unanswered and you're being a little bit more protective of yourself moving forward. So the next sign that we have out is the Two of Wands. This is some fire sign energy going on here, needing to replan, needing to reevaluate, needing to see how you're going to move forward in the future. So this can be why you are so straightforward with them, because you want to know that things are not going to go as badly planned as they were in the past. You want to make sure there is a proper plan in the future to not leave this more unfinished than finished cycle. So you don't want this to end up in another unfinished cycle with them. You want it to be something either going to last or it's not going to last, and they need to tell you up front and have a plan for that now. The next card we have is the Magician in reverse. So this is a bit of an energy of feeling like you're not quite believing in your manifestations. Things are not going the way that you want them to. You have trouble believing that this is going to be something that is a full cycle. You have trouble believing that this is going to go anywhere. But the good thing is at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is supreme happiness. It's unity. It's coming together. And so if this is the energy that is going on behind the scenes, if this is the energy that is coming on underneath of them coming back, is they want unity with you. They want something that is together with you. They want to make sure that this is happy. So there's no need to be in such a defensive energy here with the Queen of Swords. Perhaps end up in your Queen of Pentacles energy would be a lot better, because you need to start believing in this connection that it is going to go somewhere and it's not going to end up just another closed off cycle. And they do have a plan, and maybe questioning their plan so much is not going to be something that is good for this connection. Allow them to come forward and tell you the plan that they feel would be the best, and then you can go off of there. You don't need to fully agree with their plan. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, don't grill them from a plan right off the hop. Make sure that you allow them the space to come back, mend this relationship, and then focus on a plan together. Don't expect them to just come back with a plan and go off of that, because your plan is probably different than their plan, and that's why you come together and make a plan and go forward with that to this 10 of Cups energy here. So it does look like somebody from the past is coming back, and don't be so harsh with them. They have good memories with you. You don't need to feel so defensive or feel like things are not going to go anywhere. They are, and maybe you need to embrace a little bit of Queen of Pentacles energy instead of the Queen of Swords here, Capricorn. But let's jump into our Moonology deck to see if we can figure out some more signs going on within this connection, as well as some more words can we get of what is going on, advice for this connection as well for mid-November. So we have a time for healing. It does look like there is a bit of healing that needs to go on here. This Queen of Swords needs to get out of this energy. If the two of you were in separation, it does look like that was a time for healing between the two of you, and you've done the healing that you need to be able to come together and do a little bit more healing. So it looks like whatever healing that you needed to do separate is done. And now you need to be able to come together and heal a little bit more with this connection, because there is still the possibility of that 10 of Cups there. The next one we have is the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. And I feel like you're acting in this Gemini energy, this air sign energy here. And the answers you need are coming. Because you are acting in this Queen of Swords, this Gemini is you, Capricorn. And so the answers you need are coming. Anything that was left unsaid, anything was left unfinished here with the World in reverse, it's going to be closed off. Anything was left unanswered is going to get the answers for that. And this communication is coming in soon. So let's get some wisdom of the oracles. It'll give us some numerology, some important numbers to this connection, and we'll round off the video. So we have pose. So this is number 48. 8 is progress, 4 is stability. So you're making progress towards stability here, Capricorn. And with the pose, it's things are going to look nice. It's basically this 10 of Cups energy here, where everything is looking picture perfect now. And that's the direction that you two are headed in. You're headed in more of this scenic, picture perfect energy here, moving together, having these close cycles, believing more so in yourselves and in this relationship after this time of healing, because things are going to be rounded off. They're going to be in this nice 10 of Pentacles posed energy here of happiness once you guys get this healing and these answers that you need and start to work together instead of being so defensive to one another. Because underneath it all as well, we have these good memories of the 6 of Cups. So there is good memories that are really latching on there, Capricorn, holding the two of you together. So the next one that we have is clean it up. And I like this one for this reading because it talks about understanding what is going on both sides of the table. So it's not just one person's fault, it's both people's faults. It's not just one person doing wrong, both people do wrong. So clean it up is taking the responsibility for your part of the actions that you perhaps could have done better the last time around, or going forward you can do better. So it's cleaning up your side of the table, along with that old saying, eat off of your plate before you dive into what's on somebody else's. Make sure that you are taking account for the mess that you are bringing to this relationship and the mess that you create in this relationship as well. So we have 21, which 2 is duality and 1 is new beginnings. So be more together in these new beginnings that you guys are going forward. Don't just blame the mess on one person. Both people contributed to it. So make sure that going forward, in order to get to this 10 of Pentacles, you guys are both cleaning up each other's sides of the tables yourselves. Make sure that you're not blaming the mess on either person and really going forward together. So Capricorn, this does look very good for you for mid-month. It does look like some answers are coming, some communication is coming there from some past person who wants to close off this cycle here and not leave things so unanswered for. And it does look like there's a lot of healing that needs to go on, and it's going to continue going on together. You guys have done the healing that you need to do separate, and now the healing that you need to do together is going to happen, because things are going to be posed. They're going to be in this nice 10 of Cups energy here. You just have to believe in it and work on a plan together. Don't try to work on this plan by yourselves or them by themselves. Really work on this plan together moving forward to make sure that you are both in this 10 of Cups energy and both happy with the outcome and not blaming things on one another. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for mid-month. I do hope you resonate with the reading and like the video, as well as subscribe to the channel. And if you need a personal reading, you can check that out in the description box below. Until next time, thank you so much, Capricorn.